How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Canuck Survival. So we're over here in the Christmas Village, or well, what's becoming the Christmas Village anyway. Last episode we built up this massive tree. I still have no idea how tall it is. If you guys actually read the name of that video, I have no idea how tall this tree is. I would guess, I don't know, 45 times 3, I guess, something around there. Oh, sorry, a little burp there. But yeah, so this is our tree. So now what we got to do, there's actually a comment left on last video by Cody Plays about me putting presents under here and one for each subscriber. And yeah, so I guess I'll tell you guys now, that was that was my plan. It's going to be kind of a big surprise thing. I was just going to kind of put them in there nonchalantly. And then we're gonna open them up on Christmas, one for each subscriber again. So yeah, but we're not gonna be starting that out in this episode. I gotta go find a shovel. Anyway, but we're gonna be putting the tree skirt on and maybe putting some of the ornaments on. We're gonna be working on this tree for a couple episodes, because we're gonna start stretching this out a little bit more, hopefully. And this episode is gonna be a little bit shorter, just because I'm recording this Sunday night after just getting off work and I'm pretty tired. And then I have classes tomorrow. Actually, I think I only have a 2-hour class tomorrow because the rest of them are all canceled. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna hopefully, once I get on to exam break, which should be coming up pretty close here. I think it's, yeah, in a week or so. Then that's basically, I have pretty much every day except when I'm not studying, which will be most of the time, so I probably won't get to do any more. But after exams, so I think there's 3 weeks after the exam, after I finish all my exams, before I actually start up into my new semester. So during that time, I guess technically I'm full-time YouTube, if you want to go with technicalities and all that. So during that time, there will be, I'm hoping to do 3 episodes a week, and it's really quiet. Let's put that back on. There we go. I was shearing sheep earlier for the presents, and yeah, it's a little bit. I really don't like sheep sometimes. They're a little bit too loud. And yeah, so I think, how tall is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's 5 tall. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever showed you guys in the last episode. Let's go take a look inside here. If I can get up. So this is what the tree looks like from the inside. So I've got a faint idea of what I want to put something in here, so it's not just this hole, basically. But that'll come in a later episode. I'm still not too sure about that yet. I have an idea, but I'm not going to say anything because I don't know if it's for sure just yet. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be just putting on a green and red tree skirt, and then we're gonna light this place up because I'm sick of mobs spawning in here so much every time I try and come up here. So we gotta also level out this area a little bit. So we want to put, I don't want to pick up that rotten flesh. So spots like this, I'm just gonna go around and level this area out, flatten it out just a little bit, not much. I still want to have some kind of, a little bit of a dip down, just so we can make the tree skirt look a little bit cooler. But yeah, I'm going to do that, and I'll see you guys back in a little bit once I got that done. Alright guys, so you can see I put in the foundation. So this is, I think, a radius of 41 blocks around the tree. That's including the base of the tree here. And to the farthest point, so over here. So yeah. So now we're going to start putting in the actual skirt. So what we're going to start off by doing is adding some nice little details to it. Let me see. I had a good idea for this, but now I can't really remember. I think it was like that. That. I did not build the tree skirt in the creative world. That probably would have been a good idea, and I'm probably going to regret not doing it. But hey, well, whatever. No big deal. So I'm just trying to figure out 3 is there, so one on either side. Oh no, I guess that'll work. Okay. No, that doesn't look right. So I guess we'll go like that and just like that. No. Other way around. Like that and that. There we go. And then I'm going to have to light this all up again. That in. That. And then one in. Cool. Alright, I'm liking this design now. Can probably change it up in there a little bit more. Make it look a little bit better. So we're going to take that out. And yeah, okay, that's more what I was thinking. The other way was, yeah, a little bit weird. So now, all we're going to do, I've got some of the, I almost said gold, but it's not gold, it's just yellow. So my idea was to kind of have it, or like a stripe through. Let's just do it and see how this looks. Alright, so that's it for the yellow. It looks a little bit... Oh, there we go. That pretty much fixes the problem. And then it makes it look a little bit more... Okay, well, that'll work. So now we're just going to go through and I'm just going to lay a ton of green. So you can also see that we have 3 levels. I did that just so it's not just a big flat thing, basically. So we basically, yeah, the levels just come down here. And I'll just show you guys this quickly before I do a cut and get on with some business of building. So it's going to come all the way to, yeah, there. And then, yeah, ugh. I need to go find my picks. I lost them somewhere. So yeah, it's going to be kind of, we're going to get some lime green clay and break up this. But on the edge down here, we're going to do another trim type thing. We also have to go around, because you can see I didn't press control. Or, no, I pressed control instead of shift. I have to go around and make the foundation look a little bit better. We'll probably be tearing it out and replacing it with some like stone or definitely not bricks. Definitely not brick. That's a little bit too much commitment for me. I don't feel like going and spending hours trying to find clay. So what my plan was for this was to kind of alternate like that. Although I don't know, we could try a different color. That's always an option. Then we're going around like that. It might get a little bit quiet as the hamster wheel runs in my brain. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do it. Let's just see how this looks around this corner here. And it's getting really dark. So I guess it'll look like no. Yeah. No, I don't like that. I kind of want it so it ends up in every corner, but then it'll look like that. Alright, well I'm going to play around with this, and I'll see you guys back in a little bit. I'll lay all the green first and try and come up with a good idea. Let's actually light this up quickly before I forget and I don't feel like having a creeper blow up all this. So yeah, I'm going to lay down all the green. We're not going to do the lime just yet, just because after I put all the presents and stuff on this, you're not going to see a lot of it, so I only want to put the lime in certain places. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. And we are back. So out here you can see that the tree skirt is now finished. So I wasn't able to do that kind of more intricate design around the very edge part, and apparently I've forgotten to get 3 pieces of yellow. Well, let's go find a flower while I talk. Ouch. Okay, well, that was less graceful than I wanted, but it would work. So we need to... I wasn't able to do that design just for the pure fact that it's too small of a space to do something that complicated. Well, it's not really complicated, but just to... I don't know, it would have had to be 4 blocks at the thinnest part of it, which would account to I think close to 6 or 7 blocks, which is way more than I'd actually want. But anyway, this is the view from over here. Now, This looks really bad right now. I really, this looks terrible. Just because it's a big dirt wall. But what we're going to do now is kind of, I don't know whether I want to make it look like it's kind of almost in a pod of some kind, or what I'm thinking, and I'm stuttering quite a bit, I don't know why, but I'm thinking we might just smooth out this hill so it goes up, and then, yeah, then we'll start throwing the presents on. So let's go. I think, actually, there's just no crafting table up there. Actually, I think there should be some wood in there. If not, I'm sure we can find wood somewhere in this thing. So I'm just going to take that out. It's also really hard to get up here. I put one block in over there for some reason. And yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Alright, so one piece of wood. Crafting table. Okay. So now we got that. Just do it all. And we only need one. Boom. Alright, and all that for 3 pieces. Okay, so now the tree skirt is officially done. So. Dang it. Oh, that moment of just... Why? Alright, let's just do a quick run around, make sure everything's good. Everything's looking good. I like it, I like it. Looking good, looking good. Alright, so that all looks good to me anyway, for now. Until I figure out something else is wrong with it later. We have all these torches everywhere just to light it up because we are getting too many mob spawns just everywhere. So it's going to be staying there until we get the presents in. So now let's start working on the foundation. So I forget where... Oh, I think it's all still in the nutcracker. Our little nutcracker base. This guy is actually really funny. I still don't know whether I like him or not, but I mean, he's interesting. He's definitely interesting. And I made the inside look pretty nice, so. Random chests of stuff. There's stone. So, I think, yeah, we have some cracked stone. We don't have any mossy stone. We'll take some cobblestone. Some more of that, some more of that, some of that, some of that. And let's craft up some normal. Alright, let's go ladder down hard. Alright, so we want some the cracked stone there, some regular, and a lot of the regular. We won't be using much cobble, just because actually we might. So, let's just go around and see how, I just want to see how this looks before I start doing the, everything else that I said I was going to do. So, that's the hard way to do it. So just do one wall of it, one little one of the corners here more so. No. Oh, I can do it. There, I did it. All right. So, there's just these random creeper holes everywhere. Okay, so that's that. Let's just see how this looks. I definitely think it's going to look better if we just manipulate the land a little bit, but wait, where's a good spot? Okay, boom. Boom. Okay, so it kind of makes it look like it's in a pod of some kind, or like we actually built up to that point. And yeah, so I like it. Let's go with it. Let's just go with it. I mean, I'm a little bit behind on recording for this episode, as I am with all these Christmas episodes, just because of exams and work and everything else that I have to do in my wonderfully busy life. But yeah, so let's go around, put this little stone foundation on, and yeah, we'll be back in a little bit. So as the sun sets on another nice Minecraft day, and all the mobs start coming out everywhere to try and kill me, well, we're gonna finish off this episode and run and hide in the dark. So this is the base of our Christmas tree, and that sounded really strange the way I just said that. I don't know why. So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Don't tell anyone this. But I got kind of lazy while working on the base and putting the broken cobble in, and it only goes around 3/4 of, actually 2/3 of this thing. This back corner over here that no one's ever gonna see. I didn't actually put all that stuff in, but don't tell anyone that, because that's a secret. But anyway, this is gonna do it for this episode. Next episode, we are actually gonna be getting onto the tree this time, not just underneath the tree. I'm really short on time to record these episodes, so I apologize for that. I'm going to start recording Thursday's episode right now, actually, right after I finish this clip. And yeah, we're going to hopefully put in the presents, and hopefully do something with the tree, because this just naked tree is just not, I'm not a big fan of the naked tree. Let's go up this hill. I want to see what the tree looks like from a good distance. Wait, the Nutcracker might be, oh boy. Look at that tree now. Look at that. How high can we get? Sweet. Oh, it's like a Lion King rock. I'm not going to try that because my voice is going to start crackling. But yeah, so next episode we'll do some stuff on the top of the tree and some presents. We need those presents. And I'll just wait for the zombie. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one.